welcome to Skook's Tarot. I'm doing an Irish Blessings reading today for all signs. It'll be time-stamped. In honor of my Irish Canadian and well, she's Irish and French Canadian grandmother, her background, farmers. Not all the Irish went to New York. I think they went there on their way to the train that took them to Ontario. Okay, let's start with our Aries. How is Aries going to get the blessings? What's the best advice for Aries regarding good fortune and blessings to come to them? These are general readings. They don't resonate. Check your other signs. On the bottom, it says the Hermit, contemplation and wisdom. Perhaps, Aries, you need to take a moment and take care of yourself. Seven of Feathers. Feathers in this is the Spirit Song deck. Feathers is air. Seven of Acorns. Acorns is fire. Knight of Crystals, which is earth. And then you have the Ace of Crystals. I'm trying to get it so you can see the cards decently. Seven of Feathers. Seven of Air. Getting used to preparation and resourcefulness. Being able to make do with what you have and not have to worry about having to gain additional resources. So you're going to be contemplating and thinking, Aries. Seven of Acorns. Now this had a cheetah. It's a very swift animal. Seven of Acorns has, looks like a badger. Determination and stamina. Third card is Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. Two things of determination here. Two determination cards. So you're going to be looking into your internal resolve, Aries, so that you can manifest the prosperity. It says manifestation and prosperity. Okay, so I can see with Aries, perhaps you're going to look within, determine what you really want, and then go after it. Move my coffee cup. All right, so here we have determination and all that jazz. Let's look at the universe has got your back. What does that have to say to you, Aries? I am loving the energy of the universe. One thing about the Hermit is that he's walking on a path of enlightenment. He's looking within. He's carrying the star of hope in his lantern. He is... there's usually a snake on the path, and the snakes are not always evil or anything like that. In this instance, the snake is kind of a manifestation of renewal, being born again, if you will. They shed their skin, and then they're all bright and shiny again. So I can see that you're going to be kind of reinventing yourself a little bit, Aries. You're going to go within and figure out what you want, and you're going to go for it, and then it's going to manifest for you. And you'll be able to get the universe to do what you want and what you desire. I'm going to do a flower card. Open your arms to receiving. You've prayed for help and now be open to accepting it. So the basic theme is that you've had difficulties, But those are going to come to an end as you embrace your truth, embrace your purpose, and go for it and have faith. Okay, let me pull the magic trick bag. See what they have. The Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, the Hermit's on a journey. And he's using that star of hope and faith to help him see his path, to help renew his purpose, renew his desires, renew his focus. Elephant never forgets, and they always get to where they need to go, right? I mean, who's going to stop an elephant? Successfully bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Let me fix the light just a little bit. There we go. And one more card. This is ones I made. I fully believe in myself and have confidence in all I do. Well, there you go. What more could you want, right? Hope this helps you out, Aries. Okay, let's go to the next person. Next sign, I should say. Eucalyptus, they have really pretty flowers. Okay, next sign is Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I have Aries and Venus. And then I have Taurus in my Mercury and Sun. What does Taurus need to know to bring good fortune to themselves? How do they manifest the things they want? When can they manage to get luck on their side? What is some advice from the universe regarding Taurus? Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, intuition, sacred knowledge. Just like the Hermit with Aries, this is also looking within to find your truth, to find your path, to find your purpose. Give me some cards for Taurus. What do they need to know? There we go. Okay, we have... Uh-oh, the world, is that upside down? Let me ask my pendulum. Is the world supposed to be upside down? Yes, it is. Okay, well, here we go. Two of Crystals, balance and adaptability. So the High Priestess, she's all about the mysteries. It's all about connecting to the divine. The High Priestess is the Oracle of Delphi that stands before the veil and knows all and then imparts what you need to know to those who come to her. Justice, truth and clarity. The world in reverse. I'm going to look up that one. Indecision, self-doubt, lacking faith, procrastination. Goodness sakes. I can admit that I have this issue. Procrastination, self-doubt. I'm really big on the self-doubt. Anybody who knows me knows that for sure. So basically, seeking balance, looking toward source and your higher self to communicate with you so that you can know what you need to do. Truth and clarity. Pay attention, Taurus, to these messages from the divine. Pay attention to your intuition. Stop procrastinating and stop doubting your abilities. You want to turn this world card over to fulfillment and celebration, you need to start believing in yourself. Sometimes I wonder, are these readings for everyone else or just for me? How about universe has got your back? Let's see. I choose to learn through love. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid discomfort. Yeah, when you have these self-doubts and you beat yourself up over stuff, and it does not help you, okay? And it just stymies your progress. I choose to learn through love. I think the message there is you need to learn to choose to love yourself. Self-love. That's a hard one sometimes. And let's find a flower. Let's see. Azalea. Wise soul. Your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it as you have the knowledge to help those around you and yourself. That's what all the High Priestess is about. You have the knowledge. You simply have to access it, and you're not going to be able to if you're doubting yourself all the time. Just saying. Okay, let me get my magic bag of tricks here. Teacher. Never forget that not only do we seek to be taught, but there's no doubt that no matter what we do, we become the teacher as well. And the High Priestess, you could say she's the ultimate teacher, the teacher of the secrets from the other side. Beware of greed, pig. I don't know who needs to hear this one. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with a dark complexion or hair. That's a message for someone. One more. Money or property through inheritance, winning, or windfall. Good luck's coming your way. Okay? The luck of the Irish is with you, Taurus. Okay, let's look and see what Gemini has. I am not the most graceful individual, I'll be honest with you. Okay. I tell you, the universe told me stop doubting myself. Well, there's not much I can do about how I look. Okay. Okay, Gemini. What does the luck of the Irish have to say to you? What does the universe recommend to bring more abundance and joy and prosperity to you? Let's find out. I have Gemini rising, so I better listen to this one too. Funny thing, when I do tarot, the lessons, every single one of them is one I should do as well. They're all lessons for me. They really are. The Empress, beauty and abundance, self-love. Love yourself first, Gemini. Respect yourself. Respect the beauty within you. Respect your creative abilities. Pursue more creative abilities, creative things. Decision and direction. I'd like 2 more cards for Gemini. Oh, not that many. 2 more cards, please. Two of Feathers. Decisions and direction. The Shadow. Uh-oh. Did I flip that? Is love no, love's not supposed to be okay. Decisions and directions. 2 of Feathers. 2 of Air. 2 of Air is not knowing which direction to go. Not knowing what you want to do, how you want to do it. Perhaps having a choice and you're just like, I don't have enough information. Perhaps you're stressed out a little bit. And you know, this is not helping. And then you have this wonderful card, the Shadow. And it shows a fox. I like foxes. These are framed in a very positive way. But the Shadow is also the devil. So here you have, Gemini, you've got these decisions to make. This decision to make. You're ambitious. You want to get something. You want to do it from a place of self-empowerment. It's a warning not to get into your ego, though. Not to be tempted to do it the easy way. Okay. And then you have love, choice, and trust. Oh. Do you have a choice of lovers? Or relationships? Or friends? There might be something you'll have to make a choice on regarding a relationship. Okay. Let's look and see what the universe has got your back has to say. So yeah, this is some kind of a relationship. Love can be, you know, it could be a soulmate, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. I am the loving energy of the universe. Remember to love yourself first. The Empress. Okay. Now, no matter what it is, don't let the shadow overpower that love in your heart, Gemini. You'll have things come to you if you don't block it with negativity. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay. Calendula. You are healed. The healing you've prayed for is on its way. Time to decide. Didn't I tell you that the Two of Swords, the Two of Feathers, is all about making a decision? You're going to have to make a decision regarding this creative thing or relationship thing. You're going to have to make a choice, Gemini. And you have to make sure you don't do it from a place of ego and fear and, you know, the easy way. Time to decide. Make a decision now so you can move forward. I can see that you might be a little stuck there with the Two of Swords, the Two of Feathers. Okay? Balance, work, rest, and play. Yellow Rose. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. This stuff can be very kind of stressful with the Two of Swords and the Devil. With the Lovers. This is stress right here. And you need to not be stressed. I am loving the energy of the universe. You need to embrace the good things, the love around you, and not be stressed out, Gemini. Okay, let me grab a T card. And oh, actually, I'll grab this one. You are powerful. Never forget that. Never forget the power you have. The devil says the power is outside of you. The Empress says the power is inside of you. And that's the choice you have. Whether you embrace the Empress, the abundance and love and creativity that's within you, or embrace the fears, the ego, the material. Beware of greed. If you're being tempted to do something because, you know, it'll make a quick profit, or it just looks really good, or it'll be just a temporary thing, it's a warning. Don't do it. July. Something's going to happen in July. Keep an eye out for unusual things happening in July. All right, let's go look at Cancer. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know to bring abundance and good luck to them? Universe, what does Cancer need to know to bring abundance and good luck for their highest good? What messages do you have for Cancer? Bottom of the deck. Six of Shells. Six of Water. Nostalgia. Good times. Remember the good times. When you start, if you start having some kind of depression or feeling down, Cancer, remember the good times. You have a lot of blessings, and it's so easy to kind of dwell on negative things that have happened. And you know, you deserve the most beautiful things available, and you need to be open to that. And if you're dwelling on the negative stuff, it can't get to you. It can't reach you. So try to remember, and you know, I mean, they say don't dwell on the past, but it's a good thing to remember the good times and not dwell on the negative, because we've all had negative stuff. Count your blessings. All right. What else does Cancer need to know? I need to flip the cards this way. What does Cancer need to know to bring good luck and abundance and prosperity and joy? Well, that just told me, didn't it? Eight of Feathers, which is Eight of Swords. Didn't I say that? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Double check on the Eight of Swords. That's the self-imposed bondage. Yeah. And I'm going to look in the little book too. You have the Knight of Feathers. I'm thinking Eight of Swords. That's the Knight of Feathers. The Knight of Feathers is being rash. I don't know why I thought Eight of Swords. Oh, that just came to me. Don't let your mind block you off from the abundance that's available to you, Cancer. Knight of Feathers, which is action and focus. It's very fast energy. It's like, I'm coming. He's the knight with the big sword, and he's going to come and fix everything. Not the most subtle energy, a little impulsive, but powerful. And the Hermit says, wait a minute. Calm down. Get your head on your shoulders straight. Nine of Feathers, which is Nine of Air. Perspective and self-empowerment. The Nine of Air. Let me look up that one. Nine of Feathers. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Perspective and self-empowerment. Overcoming fear. Well, I can honestly, you know, it's kind of interesting. You have, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And then you have the Hermit says, wait a minute. Are you sure? And then the Nine of Feathers is about self-empowerment and finding solutions. And then you have the King of Crystals, the King of Earth, courage and commitment. I can see this is a progression for you. This kind of mental determination culminating in real courage and commitment and manifestation. Okay. Now let's look at the universe has got your back. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. I surrender to a power greater than me. That's the Hermit. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams, and I surrender to a power greater than me. That is pretty clear there. Don't let your worries get the best of you. Don't be horribly impulsive. The Hermit's there to say, wait a minute, you know, I know in your heart you just want to just jump into something. It's going to work out perfectly for you, but there's got to be balance. Family harmony. Your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. If you've got some family issues going on, and I can see how that might be involved here, because the King of Crystals, the King of the solid and comfortable and stable existence. You know, this air energy, and I'm thinking that there may be something going on in the family that you just have to let go and forgive. You have to surrender to the divine, and you have to do it with love. And that will bring good things to you. Okay, let me pull out a Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Sometimes, with family especially, so this seems to be about family harmony, sometimes you have to cut away. Sometimes you have to cut away people in your family, but sometimes you just have to cut away your attitude about them. Beware of great pride. Beware of your pride. Humble yourself. The Hermit is humble. The Hermit is humble. You're being asked to humble yourself, Cancer. And to cut away the past disappointments. Forgive, surrender, and move on. Crafts. You know, that tells me that when I see something like that, it's like you need to do something with your hands. You need to do some gardening, some art, some, carpentry, something with your hands, jewelry making, whatever it might be. That's going to help bring that focus back to the real world, back to your heart, back to the material. Because the King of Crystals is very grounded. If you don't feel grounded, do something like gardening or something that will help you be grounded. Okay? Hope that helps you out, Cancer. And now let's look at the next one is Leo. My lion friends. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right. Let's look at what does Leo need to know to bring abundance, joy, good luck, and fun to their lives. To help them to have better outcomes. To attract more love, abundance, and happiness. What does Leo need to know? Temperance, balance, and harmony. I tell you, not sure. There we go. Temperance. I don't know. I have an autofocus, I think, and I do not like it. No, I don't have it on autofocus. Maybe I should. Oh well. Anyway, temperance, balance, and harmony. Now, Leo, you know I love you. You have to work at balance. I know that. You have to work at that. I know you do. And it's not your strong suit. But I also believe it's going to benefit you so much if you can do something that helps balance the things in your life. Not too much work, not too much play. Balance, make sure you have physical outlets. Oh dear. Aha. Are those two supposed... yeah, they're supposed to be... I don't know what to tell you. You've got two upside down cards. You have Strength in reverse. You have the Hanged Man in reverse. And you have the Three of Swords. The Three of Feathers. Leo, what is going on, Leo? This is not going to be good. If you stay in this energy, it's not going to help you at all. Not at all. I'm going to look up these things. Oh, Leo. Strength in reverse. Well, that's not having strength, basically. Because upright, it's all about courage and endurance. And in the reverse, it's like you're just... I would say that's a card of like, oh, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. And it's not necessarily a physical tired. It could be a spiritual tired. Or just feeling like you don't have the strength to just keep at things, And let me look here. Fear, self-doubt, insecurity, imbalance, and anger. Now, Leo's not... Well, I mean, you guys talk a great talk. You come across as being... oh, I've got it all together. I know what to do. I'm confident, and everyone sees you and says, wow, there's a confident person. Are you? Inside, are you feeling confident? This tells me you're not feeling so confident right now. And then you have the Hanged Man, and that's all about, new perspective and having a renewal of a point of view, and it's about enlightenment, letting go. Reverse means you're not letting go of something. Holding on to the material, your focus is too narrow. And then you have the Three of Feathers, Three of Swords, release and recovery. That's all about, there's some kind of mental effery that you've gone through, that most of the mental stuff is our own fault. Worry is self-imposed. Stress is, a lot of it's self-imposed. I mean, it's pretty hard to avoid it, when life just throws you stuff at you. But this is telling me that, you need to turn this Hanged Man. You need to find the strength within you to look at things differently so that you can heal. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. There's nothing I can do about the messages that come in. They come in as they come in, Leo. Ay. Hope is the conduit of miracles. And what's the one that... See, the Hanged Man is not a very hopeful individual. Hope is a conduit of miracles. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through a lens of love. The Hanged Man is up, he's not looking at things properly. When I accept the love, the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided to the light. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. When you don't... It takes a lot of strength, Leo, to look at your pain. Honestly and boldly. It really is hard. But the healing that you'll get will be incredibly profound and helpful. And it'll make all the difference in the world. And let's look at the... Share the message of love. Rivers of love flow within you and others may benefit from the healing energy. Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. It's a call to heal. Whatever it is you need to do to help heal whatever's going on. Once you go onto that pathway of healing, things are going to move very quickly in your favor. I believe that very strongly. It's going to help you so much. Let's get my bag of tricks here. I feel like I'm... Opportunities are waiting for you. Until you heal, until you get go into the path of healing, it may be challenging to see the opportunities that are coming. And I know this for a fact, that when you're in that negative mindset, things won't come to you because, the energies can't get through that wall. They can't get through that wall that you've put up. So that abundance can flow to you and healing can flow to you. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Respect yourself through this process. Have courage. Strength. Strength in reverse is not having courage. You turn that around. See things differently. And heal. Hope this helps you out, Leo. All right. Next is Virgo. Ay, 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 ay. My coffee's cold. All right. Okay, Virgo, what does Virgo need to know for their highest good to help to bring abundance and good luck to themselves? Be open to the blessings of the universe. What does Virgo most need to know on this St. Patrick's Day? Now, I'm wearing all this green. Nobody better pinch me. I'm just warning you. Bottom of the deck. Vitality and joy. That's the promise. Promise of what's available to you. Okay. What does Virgo need to know to bring themselves that prosperity and that joy? What does the Virgo need to know? Oh, well, all at once, why don't you? Jeez. Oh, it has a raccoon and a jaguar and a snake. Snakes aren't bad, by the way. I think corn snakes are really cute, actually. All right, so we have 10 of feathers, recovery and transformation. 10 of air. Okay. So you're recovering from something. The good thing is it's passing energy. When it's a 10, it means it's complete. And then you have the page of air, which is exploration and discovery. It's you have learned, Virgo, so much from what you've just been through. You have learned so much. You have become more enlightened, more aware. You're now aware of how and what you want. You want that sun. You realize you just found out whatever it was you just went through, Virgo, was not it. Sometimes our experiences are exploration of what we don't want rather than so much of what we do. When we find out what we don't want, we can focus on what we do want. And then you have the 5 of Wands. Challenge and growth. You're ready. You are ready. After what you've been through, you know what you want, and you're going to go for it. I believe that. You may not feel that way right now because you may still be in this 10 of feathers, this 10 of air, 10 of swords energy. You may feel a little bit cut up from that. But you're going to figure out what you want. You're going to figure out what you want to do. You're going to live your truth. You're going to accept the challenge. That's what's going to bring you abundance, Virgo. Choices you make will be through love. I'm going to pull one more of these. Choose to learn through love. Oneness is my true nature. You've been through a learning experience. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Sometimes, I think sometimes we pray too small. We don't realize that we can have the whole enchilada. We don't realize we can have incredible blessings. We limit ourselves by not asking for what we really deserve. Laughter. This is a plant called wattle. Okay. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. Well, you know, I'm seeing this raccoon. I mean, they're very playful. It is a sword energy, but raccoons are just a ripping hilarious animal. They really are. They really are. Don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to have some fun. Oh. Trust your psychic gifts. Sacredly honor those who honor you. And I need to get a couple of tea cards. I put them in a bag because they're just impossible to manage. I don't have the room to spread them out and all that jazz. Goodness sakes. Okay, Virgo. This says family sorrow. For some of you, maybe you've been a caregiver. Maybe something's happened in your family that's been very stressful. And you have to look at what the highest good for everyone is. Sometimes it isn't what you think. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Trust your psychic gifts. Trust your intuition. Hang in there, Virgo. Okay, I'm going to do... Next is... Libra. The scales. Peace-loving, balanced Libra, right? I know sometimes that's not how you feel, right? Hey, what does Libra need to know for them to embrace good fortune and abundance and joy? What does the universe have to tell Libra about what they can do to make life better for themselves? How they can attract more abundance and joy in their life? Seven of Acorns, determination and stamina. Seven of Air. Seven of Air. I'm going to look that one up. Acorns is, yeah, it's fire. Seven of Fire, sorry. Seven of Fire. Seven of Wands. Determination and stamina. Inner strength, holding your own principles. Hanging in there. So whatever it is, hanging in there is going to be a good thing for you, Libra. It's going to help you get through and bring abundance to yourself. What else does Libra need to know to bring abundance and good luck? Oh my goodness sakes. All right. Strength, which is courage and endurance. This was also about endurance. The Wheel, change and possibilities. Queen of Shells, peace and compassion. Queen of Cups. The Emperor, focus and stability. Well, the universe has a lot to tell you, Libra. Four of Feathers. Four of Air. Sanctuary and rest. Termination. Oh, all these messages about termination, strength, focus, having compassion, resting. There's a change in your fortunes coming. There's a change. So if things have been less than honky-dory, there's a change coming. And the change is going to be a more peaceful time, more stable. But you're going to have to, in all this, you're going to have to take some time to kind of adjust and adapt to what's happened. You need that rest. You need that peace. You need to have moments of contemplation, perhaps. Just de-stress time. You've been courageous. You've had a lot of courage. You've been through some hard things, Libra. And the universe says, well, now you've accomplished that challenge. Now take care of yourself. I surrender to a power greater than me. There you go. Flower therapy cards. What does Libra need to know? Oh my goodness sakes. Okay. Don't let others coerce you into a decision you know in your heart that is what the right choice is. That's kind of like the sanctuary and rest. You just need to say, hey, I need to take a break. And if people don't like it, oh well. Right, Libra? Magnify your intentions. Choose a specific goal to work toward. Your energy is spread out among too many ideas. Please bring your focus back to the key intention and let your angels help. Focus. That's what this one was. Balance, work, rest, and play. That's why this is here, the Four of Feathers, the rest. It's important that you have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. Well, I think that says it all for you, Libra. Make sure you take care of you, that you have some fun, and don't let people bully you. Marriage. This may have to do, all this stress recovery. You could be getting married. Maybe that's stress. Getting married is stressful. I know that it can be with all the preparations. It can also mean something involving your marriage. It looks, though, it doesn't look bad. It just looks like you've had, there's a change in your, there's a change. And the Queen of Shells is the Queen of Cups. She's all about love. So this could have something to do with commitments of some kind. Marriage is commitment. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Nothing is truly lost. Hang in there. You'll bring abundance to you if you just make sure to take care of you. All right, next card, next person, next sign, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? To bring abundance and healing to themselves and all that jazz? Oh, there goes my mouse. What does Scorpio need to know? All right, Four of Crystals, control and security. Crystals is Earth, Four of Earth. Four of Earth is about stability, kind of being closed off, making sure your security is in order, being concerned about your security. You want things to be stable. You want to have enough money, enough food, enough, have shelter and all those things. What does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? To help bring abundance and to bring good things into their life. All right, well, there we go. We have the Empress, beauty and abundance, self-love. Love yourself first. Eight of Acorns, which is eight of fire, energy and results. 15, the Devil, the shadow. Self-empowerment, ambition. It can also mean temptation. It can also mean being in your ego too much. And, it could be that you're very focused, perhaps lack of balance. But you do have the Empress, the call to love yourself, the call to focus yourself, go in the right direction, to keep things, stable. Don't do anything rash. Don't do anything that would cause any kind of problems with your stability. Don't take any big chances right now. Okay, Scorpio, what does the universe have to... The universe got your back here. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Nothing is sexier than my authentic self. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Have faith, hang in there, keep your focus, love yourself, don't do anything impulsive, and that's going to help you a lot. Laughter. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. Don't forget to have a sense of humor. I know things can be really stressful. But, you know, if you keep your sense of humor, that will help a lot. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Torch. Look within for inspiration. Trouble and accusations. Don't let things get to you. If someone has an opinion about you that's not very nice, you know, it's none of your business what their opinion about you. Chef. Go eat something you like. Have you been depriving yourself of something you really wanted to have? Usually with me, if I want something, I have to cook it myself. But I mean, you know, if you want that latte, if you want that cookie, you know, if you're watching your sugars, you have to be careful, but there's low carb options too. So, you know, do something you enjoy. Maybe you like to cook. Cook something for someone. Doing something for someone else is always makes you feel happier and brings you abundance and joy. The more abundance and joy you have, the happier you are, the more abundance comes to you. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, oops. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know to bring some good fortune to them, to help them feel better and be happier? What do they need to know? What's the universe's advice for the highest good? What will help them out the most? Oh, what the frick? Insight and focus. 2 of acorns. 2 of fire. It's also about a choice. Figure out which path you want to take and take it. Figuring out what you want, figuring out what you want is like half the battle, Sagittarius. Make up your mind what you really want. What do you really want? Okay. What's going to help Sagittarius? 4 of shells, which is 4 water. Searching and reevaluation. 4 of waters. It's about ignoring some beautiful thing that's been offered to you and ignoring it. Just ignoring the universe's gift, ignoring the gift of cup of love. Self-searching and reevaluation. Perhaps it's looking at what you have and deciding, well, that's not really what I wanted. I've changed my mind. I've decided I want this and not that. Then you have the 7 of crystals, which is options and results. Crystals is earth, 7 of earth. 7 of earth, let me look in the thing here. Has a aardvark, it looks like. Options, results, direction, planning, focus, manifestation of ideas, reaping rewards. Okay, so here we have universe is saying, we've offered you this, and you didn't take it. Maybe you should consider taking it. Maybe you should reevaluate the choices you made and see if they were the right ones. And when some beautiful thing comes along that's been offered to you, consider it. Don't just ignore it. Then you have the 10 of Earth, which is stability and attainment. The 10 of Earth is usually shows somebody, family that has everything, you know. So you have options. You've had things offered to you. This is about insight and focus. You're going to have to make up your mind what you really want and make sure that things that are offered to you, you have to decide, well, do I really want that or not? Don't just sit there and just say, well, I'm not happy with what I have. You have choices. You have things offered. Make sure you look into the things that have been put on the table before you that you ignored. Possibilities you ignored, relationships you ignored, creative ideas you ignored, whatever it might be. Okay? Now let's look at the universe has got your back. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What do the Saggies need to know? Oh, come on. I can't do that many. I don't know if you can hear the mourning doves singing in the backyard. The universe has a lot to tell you, Sagittarius. It wants to give me the whole deck. There we go. I'm just going to take it. I give up. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Sometimes the 4 of Cups is not seeing beyond your focus. See, this is about focus right here. And this is about looking, changing where your focus is. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. The highest good that's being offered here that you're not seeing. Okay? Where your focus is. Your focus is at your feet instead of looking up to this beautiful cup being offered. The more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, so what we have here is, I don't know, Sagittarians aren't known for being fearful. But we're human. Even you, Sagittarius. So it talks about fearless freedom. So I think you're very courageous and fearless individuals, most Sagittarians. So this is a call to be bold. Take a chance. Try something that you didn't consider before, perhaps. And don't be stupid, okay? I'm not giving you permission to be crazy. And this one fell on the floor. Oh, goodness sakes. Open your heart. Okay, so you have this cup of love being offered to you. And it says, open your heart. Your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed, and you'll be met with true passion you seek. Be fearless. Be fearless, Sagittarius. I guess there's some areas in which Sagittarians can be daunted. Is that possible? Persevere and you will overcome problems. Don't, someone's behaving stupidly now. Turkey. Only you will know whether that's you or someone else. Golden opportunities await, which is all about, you know, if you're fearless and bold and take the cup. Take the cup. Up to you, though. Love yourself first. Okay, Sagittarius, that's all I got for you. And next is Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what good luck can Capricorn attract to themselves, and how can they do it? How can Capricorn bring abundance, joy, and good luck to themselves for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good? I swear, you all suffer with me in my horrible shuffle skills. Bottom of the deck, Six of Shells. Sentimental and joy. That's the Six of Cups. That's looking the back at good times. Looking at being nostalgic a little bit. Okay. Well, what does Capricorn need to know for their highest good? So, well, I guess they told me. They're like, oh my good. Okay, fine. The Chariot. You have the will and the power and the strength, and things are going to be moving. They're going to be moving fast, darlings. Discipline, determination. You have the tools. You have the will. Things are going to be popping. Self-empowered. You're ambitious. That's the devil. Now, ambitious is okay, but don't get in your own way. You're determined, and it's also about ego. You may not be considering other people in your ambitious desires, Capricorn. You gotta think, especially if you have significant other, you have to consider, well, sometimes you have to juggle and balance a little bit. Queen of Acorns. Passion and creativity. Queen of Fire. You have talents. You have abilities. You have this creative desire to accomplish something. You have the Chariot. You have, the ambition. Page of Acorns. You have this enthusiasm and excitement regarding it. Page of Wands. Fresh ideas, fearless. You have 20, which is awakening. 20 is judgment. Oh, desires from the past, things that you wanted to do in the past, are coming up as something you need to make a decision on. You have to consider all the ins and outs and what-fors before you do, but you have something that's going to be bringing you a lot of exciting new stuff very soon, and you're determined. Some opportunities coming. Capricorn, and you won't be. I don't think you'll be expecting it, and it's going to throw you a little bit. Not for long, though. Not for long. Okay, because you're determined. You have that. You have the Chariot on the far left. Then you have renewal and enlightenment on the far right. There's going to be something you're going to learn. You're going to learn about what you really want. You're going to figure out, of this desire you had in the past, how you want to manifest it in this now. Because you've changed. Capricorn, you've changed how you look at things. You've changed what you want. You had this idea, this is what I want, but things have changed a little bit. You've become awakened as to what you really want. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Oneness is my true nature. You'll figure it out, Capricorn. Then you'll have all this. It's going to be like exciting. Very exciting. Shield yourself. Invoke protection to bring this situation to a speedy end. Okay, let's make sure that, you have the shadow here, you have the devil here. Make sure you protect yourself from any negative outcomes. Hedge your bets, I guess. Make sure you think smart. You plan smart. This is going to be involving your family. Be fair in all your dealings. Yeah, you're going to have to consider your family here. It's going to, you're going to have to, it's going to be a time to reevaluate your past dreams, to figure out what you really want. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. There's going to be a change in a change in your dreams. Change, you're going to be enlightened about what you really want. And you might be a little surprised about it. Be fair. Make sure you do things smart. And believe in yourself. Okay, Capricorn? All right. All right. Aquarius. I can't sing. I won't make you suffer through that. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does a water bearer need to know for their highest good so they may reap abundance and joy and good luck in their lives? What does Aquarius need to know? What's going to help them? What can help Aquarius? What does the universe have advice to Aquarius and what they can do to help themselves? The Emperor. Focus and stability. Planning. All four kings into one. Knowing what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Planning, stability, being a leader. What's Aquarius need to know? You may have to become a leader. And if it came out reversed, is that supposed to... I checked my pendulum. Is that supposed to be reversed? Yes, it is. Okay. My goodness. Is that supposed to be reversed? Yep, that's supposed to be reversed too. Wow. And that one. I don't have them reversed in my hand. Okay, you have the Emperor, just focus, stability. You have the Empress, beauty and abundance. Self-love and creativity coupled with direction and strength and purpose and planning. Taking the lead. Four of Crystals in upright means control and security. Okay. So you're insecure. Page of Crystals in the uprights, ideas and discipline. You feel a little off your stride. I'm going to look at those up a little bit. Four of Crystals in reverse. Obstacles, recklessness, obstacles. You're having some obstacles to what you want to do. But then you have the Empress and the Emperor. So I'm just like going, well, that's not going to last long. That's not going to last long, Aquarius. I think people underestimate Aquarians. I mean, some of you can be kind of quiet and, you're fun-loving, got a great sense of humor, a lot of you, but I think people underestimate you. They don't realize the determination and the hard work you will do to get what you want. So the obstacles, I can't see that that's going to be a whole lot, because you're going from obstacles to manifestation. Page of Crystals in reverse. So I can see you're kind of you're a little bit shaky in the beginning. And Page of Crystals in reverse is lack of progress, unmotivated, unfocused. But I can see that that's not going to last, because you're looking at yourself and saying, I deserve good things, and I'm going to go after them. You have the divine counterparts here. Could be a soulmate. It could, but I think in this instance, it's about you. These are two parts of you. You have this within you, and these insecurities and delays here are not going to be an issue for long, if that is the case right now, Aquarius, okay? So I see you, if you want to, you got to get over your insecurities. You got to start focusing if you want to get what you want. Let's see what the universe says. Got your back cards. My eldest brother was an Aquarian, and he was so much fun. Such a great sense of humor. Maybe you need to remember that your sense of humor will save you when you feel like you can't go forward. All right, there's a stream of love supporting your dreams. Okay. Happiness is your birthright. Better believe it. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment the universe can get to work. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Okay? Just remember, you are the emperor and the empress. Anything, don't believe anything else. Bird of Paradise. Communicate with your angels. You have the ability to connect with the beings of love who surround you. Communicate with your angels to deliver their healing messages to others. Deliver the healing message to yourself. I can see here that there's healing needs to be done, and you need to learn to love yourself and to realize that joy and success and happiness is your birthright, not to believe anything else. Heal from that mindset of negativity. Heal from that mindset that you don't deserve the good things, because you do deserve good things. Do not back down from opposition, so show strength and fortitude. So if it is perhaps negative people around you that's messing up with your ability to focus on what you want to do. It could be family, affairs with the family. Oh, don't let those negative Nellies get to you. Be fair in all your dealings. Dealing with family and friends that don't support you in something can take a bit of juggling. But the universe says you can do it. Your higher self says, the angels say, whatever you want to believe. Happiness is your birthright, Aquarius. Do not ever forget that. You deserve the good things. Get out of your heads. Start focusing on the power you have within you. All right. Pisces. All right, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for their highest good? To bring good luck and abundance to themselves. What does the universe have to say to Pisces that they may have joy, happiness? That just popped out. Three of Feathers, release and recovery. You need to heal. You need to forgive, let go, forgive yourself, take those swords out of your heart, take that heartbreak and let it go, move on. Intuition. Sacred knowledge from the divine. communicating through your intuition. Pay attention. Pay attention to your intuition. Okay, what does Pisces need to know for their highest good, so they may have abundance, joy, and all the good things they deserve? What do you have to say to help them? What can help Pisces? All right. 13, which is death, which is transformation and liberation. It also can be the end of difficult times, end of indecision, end of something from the past being over. That's what the Three of Feathers, that's all about. Something from the past is over. It's over. Let it go. King of Shells, King of Water, harmony and integrity. Nine of Acorns, power and perseverance. Queen of Acorns, passion and creativity. You have the potential, through power, perseverance, to be able to follow your dreams, to have the harmony and love that you deserve, and the creative. There's some new creative outlet I think is coming. Acorns and the fire and water here. Something you love, something you will love to do, Pisces, is coming. Something you love is coming, and you have the power and the passion to do it. But you have to let go. You have to let go and transform this pain, this heartache. Let it go so that you can heal, because you can't manifest your dreams if you're still wallowing a little, Pisces. You know I love you, right? But I can honestly tell you this is my problem too, that I will just get myself in a negative mindset and just go round and round and round and round and then I can't get anything done. There's no joy. There's no joy when you do that. And Pisces, you deserve joy. You deserve good things. It's kind of funny because this has got a moth, all the butterflies and moths go through a metamorphosis where they change, and this is a cicada, I think. They bury themselves for so many years and then they come out all at once. And then you have this butterfly or this moth. This is about transformation, letting go and healing and transforming yourself into a whole nother creature entirely, Pisces. Someone who's full of love and power, strength, and passion. That's the promise, Pisces. Oh, and there it goes. Now, this is fearful stuff, when you're, when you're afraid to confront your pain. But it will bring transformation if you do. The presence of love will always cast out fear. You have to remember the power of love in your life. Especially self-love. Loving yourself. And what else does Pisces need to know? Balanced friendships. Your friendships work best when there's an equal share of giving and receiving. You need to make sure that things are fair and equal and loving. You deserve that. All right, let's see what else. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. You have the power within you You have the strength within you. You have the power. The power's right here. You are beautiful. Never forget that, Pisces. And you know what it says? Parrot, someone will gossip about all your sick. Do not care. People who gossip are usually jealous or just hateful. They're expressing their own pain. Okay? Well, Pisces, I hope this helps you out. I hope all the signs that helps you out. And have a good lucky day for the St. Pat's, and keep thinking those good thoughts.